But you're doing the same thing in the stock market. You're assuming that somebody's going to buy this at a later price than you for more than you paid. And I would say the cycle now is different. I would say Bitcoin and then everything else. You have Bitcoin doing its own thing, whether it's been institutionalized, co-opted, it's run by the government, it's run by BlackRock, it doesn't really make a difference. But now you have all these legit projects coming up. And let's say they've been working on it for 5 years, but it's boring. Nobody really understands it. It has no adoption. Influencers can't talk about it because it's too complicated to express or understand. But you can say, hey, Pepe coin, here's Pepe. This is a meme coin. Have you ever seen Pepe on your news feed? Okay, perfect. Well, that's the reason we buy it. That's it. And people are realizing that most of these altcoins are what we like to call vaporware, which is there's no reason for this business to actually have a coin. They're just having it because they're trying to make money, which is totally fine as long as you're transparent about the fact that it's a meme coin. The reason I like meme coins is because there's no actual guarantee of return. You're just speculating and gambling that the price is going to go up or down if you're shorting it. But this cycle, it's Bitcoin alone leading like nothing else. And then you have everything else. In between it, you have a small bracket of altcoins like Solana, like Ton, that have real utility. And not only have real utility, they have a real ecosystem and real users. But you can also look at projects like XRP. What does XRP do? I don't know. They say it's the remittance, the ISO remittance of the world. It's bullshit. Not really a thing. It's a fucking glorified meme coin that's worth $100 billion. And you're looking at the CEO of it and he's dumping on your head. But they have such good lore, such good storytelling. You have dozens of YouTube channels that just cover this. It's meme coin culture. And once you understand that, you realize that most of the things that they sold you about crypto are just schemes wrapped and masked in utility versus just saying, hey, this is a meme coin. We're betting on culture. We're betting on what? Narrative plus distribution plus engagement in order to have the market pump. But then you have Bitcoin, which is kind of the store of value, which once again, all of that is sentiment. The moment Michael Saylor sells a Bitcoin, one Bitcoin, and says, hey, MicroStrategy has to protect themselves a little bit here. We have to sell. What does that do to the sentiment of the market?